Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your trusted channel for fact-based and timely updates on the global currency landscape. Today is May 30, 2025, and we're diving into some potentially game-changing developments. If you hold Iraqi dinar, this report could mark a pivotal moment. Alleged quiet moves by one of America's biggest banks may be signaling a financial shift that could impact the entire dinar community. Let's explore the claims, context, and what you should do right now. Have you heard the buzz that's gaining momentum? Something major might be happening beneath the surface, and it could shift everything for Iraqi dinar holders. The spotlight today is on Bank of America, which, according to a wave of self-reported claims, has started conducting private IQD exchanges discreetly. That's right, clients across various online forums, private currency groups, and investor circles are now sharing stories of what could be a quiet, behind-the-scenes pilot exchange program. And if these claims turn out to be accurate, it suggests the game has just fundamentally changed. In the past 48 hours alone, several reports have surfaced. Individuals who claim to have visited Bank of America branches said they asked about Iraqi dinar and were either directed to private wealth teams, referred to foreign currency departments, or scheduled for follow-up appointments. These are not standard walk-in services. Instead, they appear to involve a vetting process that includes presenting documentation and undergoing identity verification before any exchange activity is discussed. This type of setup strongly implies that Bank of America might be running internal tests or a soft launch of an exchange protocol, all without public announcement. Could this be a limited pilot before a broader rollout? Many in the community are now asking that exact question. Further adding to the speculation, clients report that these exchanges did not happen at traditional teller windows. Instead, meetings reportedly took place in private offices, through appointment-only interactions, and with select banking personnel. Some individuals were even told to return with official receipts from licensed dealers, proof of purchase, and government-issued identification before any exchange could proceed. This level of scrutiny isn't random. It suggests a genuine effort to ensure compliance with U.S. financial laws, including anti-money laundering, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC, protocols. In fact, this kind of procedure would be standard for any institution handling a sensitive currency like the IQD, which has long been surrounded by volatility and regulatory concerns. Now let's address the million-dollar question. What exchange rate is being offered? That's where things become murky. Some claim they were given rates close to the official Central Bank of Iraq figure, currently around 1,310 IQD per US dollar. Others, however, have reported speculative offers as high as $3.50 to $6.00 per dinar. Unfortunately, none of these claims are backed by verifiable documentation, no screenshots, printed rate sheets, or official bank correspondence. To be clear, Bank of America has issued no public statement confirming or denying these activities or exchange rates. This silence is fueling both excitement and confusion in equal measure. If any exchanges are occurring, they are almost certainly limited, invitation-based, and not indicative of a public revaluation. That said, if Bank of America really is moving forward with controlled IQD exchanges, it could trigger interest across other major U.S. banks. Imagine institutions like Chase, Wells Fargo, or Citibank entering the conversation. That would represent a major shift in institutional stance toward the Iraqi dinar, one that could legitimize the currency further. But let's not jump the gun. While the opportunity may be emerging, the door is not wide open yet. This is a time for preparation, not panic. So, what should you do right now if you're a dinar holder? First, make sure all your documentation is complete and easily accessible. That means keeping original receipts from authorized currency dealers, digital confirmations of your transactions, and any supporting paperwork that could prove the legitimacy of your IQD holdings. If a bank requests proof during a potential exchange process, having these records ready will be critical. Second, take care of your physical currency. Ensure your dinar notes are stored in a clean, dry, and secure place. Torn or damaged notes might be rejected during any future exchanges. Keeping them in pristine condition could be the difference between approval and denial when the time comes. Third, consider politely reaching out to local branches of your bank. Don't expect direct confirmation. Most frontline staff may not be aware of internal pilots or test programs. However, making respectful inquiries can help you gauge potential activity and may even place you ahead of the curve if procedures change down the line. Zooming out, if Bank of America is indeed facilitating these exchanges on a limited basis, it may reflect growing confidence in Iraq's economic trajectory. Over the past year, Iraq has strengthened its financial policies. It has secured substantial oil contracts, improved foreign currency reserves, and increased enforcement against black market currency trading. These reforms are part of Iraq's broader effort to stabilize its monetary system and build institutional credibility. Such improvements are often necessary before any major international bank would seriously consider engaging with the IQD. If true, Bank of America's interest may be just the beginning of a larger movement among global financial players. Some experts believe this could even tie into broader macroeconomic shifts, such as regional de-dollarization, the rise of oil-backed currencies, and a shift toward multi-currency trade systems that reduce global dependence on the US dollar. While this speculation is captivating, it's vital to separate facts from theories. As of May 30, 2025, there has been no official confirmation from Bank of America, the U.S. Treasury, or the Federal Reserve that IQD exchanges are being publicly offered or that any specific rate changes are in effect. All current information remains based on private, unverified reports and community chatter. That said, the potential risk of scams increases during moments of speculation. Be extremely cautious. Do not send your currency to any third party claiming insider access or exclusive rates. Stick to licensed financial institutions. There is no fast track or backdoor route to exchange IQD at premium rates. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Also, don't forget the tax implications. If you ever exchange your dinar and realize a profit, that income will likely be taxable. The IRS treats foreign currency gains as capital gains, and you'll be expected to report them. Speak to a licensed tax advisor who understands foreign exchange policies so you're not caught off guard when the time comes. To wrap up, yes, the rumors about Bank of America's potential involvement are electrifying, but they remain just that, rumors. There's no press release, no regulatory filing, and no formal statement from the bank confirming public IQD exchanges. We're seeing a mix of anecdotal evidence, private tips, and social media speculation. That doesn't make it false, but it does mean we must proceed carefully and with clarity. The smartest move you can make right now: prepare, stay calm, and keep your eyes on trusted news sources. Don't act based on emotion, act based on facts. And if the official green light does come, you'll be ready. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar News. If this update helped you stay informed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others in the community. We'll be keeping a close watch on every development so you don't miss a single critical update. Until next time, stay alert, stay prepared, and stay wise.